Hiya, good afternoon. Welcome back to my bathroom. Any new subscribers watching for the first time? My name is Martin. This bathroom is small, compact, bijou and in the northeast of Scotland. Despite my accent. Okay, what's got one handle, two plate types, 3 blade gaps and 4 heads, or 4 plates. The answer is this Homelike shaving start razor. So there we have the razor and the plates. As you can see, one handle. There are 3 blade gaps. The plate types are solid bar and open comb. The blade gaps are 0.69, 0.9, which is a solid bar and an open comb, and a 1.18. I've had this razor, or this razor is a loan from Kevy Pa. Thanks Kevy, much appreciated. And since I've had it, I have shaved with all the plates, including head shaves, with the exception of the 1.18 blade plate. I haven't used that on the head, but I have used everything else, both on face and head. It's a very good shaver, a very good razor. $150 for the pack, as you see there. Russian carve killer. It is that good. Yeah, I've said it. It's better than a carve. Never tried a carve, but I'll say it's better than a carve. Some people come out in YouTube videos and make all sorts of stupid claims. There you go, it's better than a carve. I've never used one, but it's better. So let's get out there. Okay. Shave for today, obviously, is the start razor, in which there will be a vintage Wilkinson sword on its 16th shave. That's how I mark my blades. If you haven't seen me do this before, it's basically a little red dot on the package telling me how many shaves it's had. The soap, going for Wickham Irish Fern. If you haven't used a Wickham before, it's a vegetable soap. The ingredients are there. There'll be a link up here to my Wickham video going through all the scents. This is a combination scent of Irish Moose and Penhaligon's Fern. So it's a fougere. Vegetable soap, as you can see, it's hard soap, and it's a soap base I really enjoy using. And the brush for today is a Shavemac handle with a Cashmere knot in it, 24mm from AP Shave Company. So, how are we going to do this? Right. As you can tell, well prepared. Seeing what plates on the razor at the moment. I'm not going to use the 0.69. It is extremely mild, the 0.69 plate. You could easily use the 0.69 as a daily shaver and have no issues, which is what I believe the company actually recommend that plate is for. The top cap, it's very similar to a Blackbird or many other makes. It's got the 2 long pins for the blade to go over. One good thing about this razor is there is absolutely zero overhang. So I'm going to use 3 plates. I'm going to use the 1.18, which I've got here. I'll use the open comb for pass 2 at 0.9mm. And I'll use the solid bar for pass 3, also at 0.9mm. All the plates are laser engraved at the bottom with the serial number. if you can see that there, there's engraved with the serial number and the blade gap, and each one is the same. So that is the 0.69, and that's the 2.9s. So Remembrance Sunday, where we remember those who've fallen and not returned from conflict. Well, it is in the UK. I understand it's Father's Day in Sweden. Any Swedes? Happy Father's Day. So there's the brush. Just put some warm water in there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's wet. Certainly ain't dripping. And there's the soap. Really nice scent on Irish Fern. I like Wickham soap base. I do have a fair few of Darren's soaps. It was the first soap maker I came across, and I thought, bought a couple and went, yeah, I'm going to buy a few more. And I bought a few more. And a few more. As you can see, we're still loading, just loading the tips up on the brush. We're not exactly making a lather in the bowl, just loading the brush up, and yeah, I'm probably got in excess of a dozen different scents from Wickham. So with that in mind, I don't mind loading heavy. Despite it being a vegetable soap, it is extremely thirsty. So there we go. It's a very thirsty soap. It likes a good drink. If you get a bad lather from Wickham, you probably just haven't hydrated it enough. It's also very good on the skin. Darren started making soaps because he had a skin condition. Darren Barnes, the man who makes Wickham soaps. He had a skin condition and he couldn't use anything that was readily available. So he made his own. And this is a very, very, very good soap base. If you haven't tried a Wickham soap, if you're in the States, you can get the blue from West Coast Shaving. If you're in New York, you can visit Pasteur's and get Union Square. That's a scent available only from Pasteur's shop. The blue is available only from West Coast Shaving, along with these many other scents. So what I'm doing now is basically painting water into the soap. Moving it around the beard so we have a equal distribution, not spraying the brush. This cashmere knot is very, very soft. You can see how much water I'm shoving into the Wickham as to how thirsty it is. Just like the load. Still dry. If people think vegetable soaps aren't good, there's some very good vegetable bases on the market. So, I think we have enough. Get a towel for the fingers. Okay, I've got the start Homelike shaving start razor on the 1.18mm blade gap. You can see that there. With a vintage Wilkinson sword on shave number 16. No, I'm not kicking the arse out of the blade. If it wasn't smooth, I wouldn't use it. I understand this handle's been slightly redesigned to have more knurling on it. You can see the pattern there. With it being polished, it is quite slippy. One thing I would say is they only offer one handle option for this pack or for the set, which is this handle, but in various finishes. There's a polished, this one, there's a sandblasted. I think the company are missing a trick. They do offer other handles. Obviously if you buy an above the tie or a timeless, you can order as standard any of the handles that company makes. I think Homelike Shaving are missing a trick. They do offer at least 3 of their handle designs, which you can buy as add-ons. But I think they're missing a trick by not offering those add-ons, those options as part of this kit. My opinion. Remember I also said it's a carve killer. Despite the blade gap of 1.18mm, this is an extremely smooth head. You've got 4 days growth. Cleaned off and gone in one pass. The first time I tried this, I got halfway down the first stroke and there's a little blade in this razor. I couldn't believe how smooth it was. It is a very, very good razor. Okay, that's the first pass done with there. Now I'm going to switch out to the open comb plate. Pass 2. So that's what the head looks like in the open comb configuration. Again, no overhang to worry about. Darren, if you watch this, you make a fantastic job, sir. Thank you very much for making it available to the wider community. Irish Mouse is obviously no longer available. If you like a fougere, this is quite a nice green one. As far as head shaves go, it's not the easiest razor to head shave with, I find, because the angle is quite high. You're not holding it there, you're holding it there, so when you're doing it at the back of your neck, back of your head, it makes it a bit awkward. The first head shave I had with it was I used the open comb plate with the grain and what I call across the grain, where I basically just go around the head, and I finished off with the 0.69 plate. Ice cream, anybody? And I was actually really surprised how smooth it was. I've had cartridge shaves on the head that weren't as smooth as that one. Open comb, again, very smooth. There's not really a lot left. However, I'll switch out the open comb for the solid bar for the third pass. So there's the open comb off, and the solid bar. Again, it's the same blade gap, 0.9mm. So it's between a carve C and D plates. So again, you can see the blade exposure there, no overhang to worry about. The only bad shave I've had with this was with the Wilkinson sword blade, one of the modern ones. It was a head shave and it was rough. That's probably more down to the blade than the razor. Matter of fact, it is down to the blade. The fact there's no overhang means if you get right in under your nose without any worry or issue, you're not going to take any inadvertent nicks out of your nose with the edge of the blade. A couple of little weepers on the chin. Right. Shits and giggles. The .69 plate. And before somebody says, oh, changing plates over, oh, it's too hard. It takes seconds. Same as the Rockwell. It doesn't take a great deal of time. So, the .69. Great feedback. Nice audible razor. This head is, if you're a daily shaver and you want something that will never cause you issues, this is the perfect head, perfect plate. We're done. All I've done there is basically pulled the soap out of the brush. I'm going to have a face wash. The reason being I'd use this technique is there's loads of stuff, good stuff in the soap. So instead of washing it down the sink, I'll have a face wash. Leave the soap on the face for a couple of minutes. It's been there while you've been shaving, so it's not really going to cause any aggravation, is it? I'm going to get everything cleaned up, ready to rock and roll. However, that's the bit I normally do off camera when I say I'll see you in a minute. Yeah, the Scottish water's quite cold. we go. Post shave, I'm going cucumber. I've got Boots cucumber facial toner. I've got Boots cucumber moisturiser to keep me looking young and beautiful. I'm only 23, you know. Nice cucumber scent on that. I hate cucumbers. The green. Don't do a green shite generally, but that's quite a nice scent, quite mild. Gets the skin sorted off. We'll give that a couple of minutes. Right, quick run through what we used today. The brush is a Shavemac barber's handle with a Cashmere knot in from AP Shave Company, 24mm, set at a 52mm loft, if you're that interested. I know because I set it. If you look in the back catalogue, there's a how to knot a shaving brush video in there. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to watch that. The soap, Wickham, 1912, Irish Fern. A green fougere, with a combination of scents between Irish Moose and Penhaligon's Fern. And at that point, we shall moisturise because the toner's gone off. Again, same scent, so a little bit of sticky stuff on me hands. Yeah. There we go. The blade, which is still in the razor, note to self, was a vintage Wilkinson sword on shave 16. Still as smooth as day one. That's the equivalent to a spoiler blade from Gillette. Very, very good blade. And the razor and the star of the show, except for me obviously, was the Homelike shaving. Yeah, Homelike shaving star razor. So like I said, one handle, 2 plate designs, 3 blade caps, 4 plates. And all in one, a one-stop shop. A very, very good razor. All stainless steel, not highly polished, but it's like industrial polish. There's been loads of reviews on them on YouTube. The $64,000 question. 2 in part A and part B. Would I recommend that razor? Yes, I would. To anybody, hands down. Wouldn't bat an eyelid in doing so. If you want it, buy it. You won't be disappointed. Part B. Would I buy one? No. No, I wouldn't. I had the opportunity on Friday. One came up in the buy sell trade forums, and Kerry was good enough to tag me on it. I looked at it and went, no. I've got a Rockwell, which is a very good razor. Similar sort of idea with different plates, except for the open comb. I've got other razors. It would just be another razor in the collection. And $150, which is what the retail's for, which isn't a great deal of money compared to some for what you're getting. 4 razors, 1 handle. It's very good value. So at this moment in time, no, I wouldn't buy one, but I would highly recommend it if you're in the market for a stainless razor, a one-stop shop, and something that's better than the Carve, even though I've never used the Carve. YouTube does like some outlandish comments from some people. That's it, folks. Any comments, leave them below. If you're in Sweden, happy Father's Day again, or any of the Nordic countries where that's celebrated today. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.